To Omega and Alpha Side, we have a very good battle against Ghostly. He does have a YouTube. I have to look for his channel after this narration. So check out his channel after the video and enjoy the battle. So he's gonna send in Rotom. I'm gonna send in PK. So he's going for the Wilbus. He knows my ability because I used this Cafebo back in the days. I'm going for the Stuff Rocks. So he's going for the Volt Surge to get more damage on me. So he's going to send in his Latios only because he knows I'm either going to heal or actually predict the switch. I actually predict not a dragon actually. I don't know what's going on. So I predict his Caesar. So he's going for the Side Shock. He is Lifer. He's hoping I'm in range to get taken out, but he's wrong. I live at 18 HP. So it's going to give me a chance to go for the Moonlight. So he does have something that walls me. So he's going to withdraw. Going to send in his Blacksmith. So his Heat Run is coming in. So he's gonna line on rocks. I don't know if the Moonlight to be at a decent amount. So he's gonna double switch, predicting me to switch. Gonna send him back in his Latios because he know I can't do nothing to a Heat Ran. But the bad news is he's taking rocks as I'm gonna switch into my Landorus. I switched into my Kong. Yeah, he predict that. Because that was a Heat Ran. So he's gonna have the Side Shock. He actually did not take me out. 11 HP. No wait, 11? 17, my bad. So I'm gonna smack this Pokemon up with a knockoff, and that is gonna be the end of it. So, so he's gonna send his own Kong Elga. So I'm gonna withdraw. I do not want to catch a lot of hits from this. I'm gonna send my Cafebo. He actually predicted me to send in a Flying type because he actually went for the Ice Punch. Oh, decent damage on Cafebo. So I'm gonna start with my Burn. I'm gonna withdraw because I don't know if he has Poison Jab or not, and I'm gonna send in my Landorus now. Predicting, I don't really know. Probably, actually predict him to switch out. So he's gonna withdraw. I'm gonna send in his Blacksmith. That is a good play for me, knowing that Cafebo cannot do nothing to his Heat Ran. So he's gonna take a risk. He's gonna withdraw, send in his that's a Caesar, I believe. Actually gonna predict him to switch out. I'm gonna go for the U-turn so I can get a better type match. So I'm gonna send in my Manectric. And I wish this Mega exists. It should be coming out eventually. So he's gonna withdraw. He doesn't want to catch Flamethrower. He's gonna send in his Heat Ran. But I'll make the good play and go for the Mega first after you take those rocks. So I actually went straight for the Undervolt, knowing that I would hit every Pokemon he has. So I'm gonna do a decent amount, not enough, but I do a decent amount to this special wall. So So I'm gonna do Volt Switch to get more damage off this. So now I'm gonna send it in my Kong Area. So as you get the rocks, I have to get this in. So here you're gonna withdraw predicting the Mach Punch or any fighting move, or any fighting move. So he's gonna send in his Caesar. So I'm gonna go with the Mach Punch. So he gonna exit me. He gonna just take me out. I actually did not Mach Punch, hoping that he not gonna take me out or just U-turn me so I get a good. I know. So I'm gonna send back in my net trick. This rock's hurting. So he's obviously gonna switch out because he got intimidated. So he's gonna do that. So he's gonna send in his Rotom. I have to get that. I don't want to get confused. But this Rotom did not take an undervolt very well, so I figure he's defensive. So he's gonna activate his Citrus Berry. So I'm gonna have the undervolt. And that is enough to take it out. So now he's gonna send his Kong Elga. The Pokemon is a very special wall. So I have no choice to go for the Volt Search to get some damage. That actually did no damage in that electric stab. So I'm gonna send in my PK. So he's gonna have the Ice Punch. So I know I can live Mach Punch. Oh, I can live any attack he gave me before. So I'm gonna have the Moonlight. I am faster than him. I'm pretty sure I can live a Mach Punch. So he's gonna throw the Drain Punch for him to get some HP. Oh, take me out. Because I did more than 17 damage. So, I'm gonna set up for my burn and eat some. I'm gonna eat food while I'm burning. When I have a burn, that is something you don't do at the same time. So is he gonna send in his Venusaur? He should know I do spit fire, so I'm gonna actually go for the Moonlight to be at a decent amount. So, I'm gonna withdraw either, predicting the, Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna send in my Crobat. This man make a very good play right here. You know, this move is not common and I don't use it because it's bad accuracy. But he's actually gonna go with the Mega first. So he actually went to the Sleeping Power. My Clefairy is at, low HP, and I am burned. But him using Sleeping Power is very good play. So he's gonna withdraw. Probably can't do too much to me. So he's gonna send in his Heat Ran. While I'm asleep, he can take eat some leftovers. So he put me to sleep while he has a feast. So he is. I'm gonna still be sleeping. So he's gonna be Lava Plume. I'm gonna do a decent amount. I know he could not take me out. So I'm gonna actually wake up. I'm gonna have to U-turn. Obviously not gonna do anything. It 4-turn resisting. So but he actually make a very He's making top plays around here. So I'm gonna send my Landorus so I'll be a tight matchup. I'm gonna take those rocks. But this man actually he actually read my Wake Up moment. So he's gonna use Roar. So, oh my god. So, I'm gonna be forced into Crobat. I cannot take any more rocks. That actually did exactly 20 damage. So he's got me. So the only best play I go for his defog and he get the cook me. I get the evasion drop though, so he won't be dodging my attacks. I'm kidding. So he's gonna hit me with the lava pool, not gonna take me out. So now I'm gonna send in Landris. So he's gonna Jew, he doesn't want to lose his Heatran. So he's gonna send in his Venusaur. Actually should use Earthquake, but anyways. Actually went straight for the knockoff. You cannot knock off a Megastone. And that proves that defensive, so I'm gonna send in my favorite as Death Fodder because it's kinda useless to most of his Pokemon. I didn't find it helping me. And that's the end of Confable. Whole job is done. So now I'm gonna send in my Dragonite. I do have my Mochi scale. So one of the Choice Banded Dragon Claw is gonna do enough to take the 2-hit KO it, but he's actually gonna break it now. And thank goodness he didn't poison me. So I'm gonna take him out with the next Dragon Claw. So he's gonna send in Kong Elga. I'm gonna withdraw. I do not want to catch the Ice Punch, so I'm gonna send in my Manectric. But it turns out to be a bad mistake because of I want to intimidate him though. He actually went for the Ice Punch, and that is common because I do have a lot of Flying type. The reason why is I'm gonna go for the Underbolt. It coming eventually. Muhahaha. But actually I don't know if he has Guts. Oh, he just Assault Vest. So Guts is most common, so he's gonna hit me the Ice Punch. And you actually get the freeze. My Super 7 dog is frozen. So, he's gonna take me out with the Drain Punch. It doesn't make no sense to switch out. Frozen solid. So, I'm gonna send in my Dragonite. Extreme Speed is gonna take this out. But this man has a Heatran and a Caesar left. I don't know if that could matter. I am banded and adamant, so somebody can let me know. So, now he's gonna send in his Caesar. His Caesar is a threat.